comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a good read on their opponent. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whip an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Knockdown. The super armor does its job. And it adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Catapults them up and brings KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Gets the jump in. Jumps in. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Closes the gap. Both fighters planning something? Scrapping it out up close. Breaks those shins. Alex from above. The low kick hits. Likely KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? We're just getting started here. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. What are they gonna do? Looking to follow up after that target. This can lead to some big damage. What's next? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh, the throw connects. Both are ready. I called it. I called it. A real test of... Here comes the boom. Super out of nowhere. The big range of this competitor is unreal. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Breaks them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. That drive impact doesn't get through. Forcefully closes the gap. Nothing but air for the impact. Gets the jump in. Right lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block. Jumps. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Hits them with a stop and pop. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Uses the target combo as a filler. Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Get crowns them from above. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Hold up, they broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. What are they gonna do? A jump in, punish counter, sets the kick, flat lines up. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Jump! This is gonna hurt. Extra spicy Shoyu connects. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Here comes the corner pressure. Oh, putting the cherry on top. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Player 1, no! Critical art now? Over in a flash. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
聞いただろ。
ないんだ。何を待ってる？止めて！A new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? He puts one in the pocket. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? That was a solid anti-air. Wow, shut down. Jump in finds the mark. Sticks the combo. creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. The counter is blocked. Long low attack hits. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Jump! Had the radar up and running. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Denies the low heavy. Decides to meet them in the air. Good judgment there. Gets the knockdown, and now they gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Full SA meters, low heavy, or throws them. Grabs and throws them away. Can this drive bring them back? Pokes with a kick, sets up with the jump in. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Uses their drive gauge. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Here comes a big combo. Here comes the corner pressure. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Both avoiding the wall like a plague. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. A jump? Cross that off. Quick dash. Okay, risky play, but it pays off. They're in range. We get low heavy. Amazing. Uses their drive gauge. Excellent block. Jump goes to the air. Are they going to be able to come? Wow, reads the counter attack. What a clutch low heavy. Looking for a hold. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. This time to bust this out. Low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Turns out. They didn't test the throw. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump drops them from the air. Jump. Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Gets out of the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Jumps and intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The jump in is denied. Charges forward. Sticks the jump in. Jumps. Grabbing it out up close. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. The impact doesn't do anything. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Fades out the low kick. Pumps the brakes on it. It threads it cleanly. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump-in is denied. Puts one in the pocket. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Low kicks are a no-go. All right. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? The jump in catches them, throws them. What's next? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Did this super art connect? Traps them with a break-in. They need to rely on their instincts. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. One hit'll win this round. The kick hits! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shows a medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Can't tech the throw? Hits them with a stopping block. Swagger step. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? What'll happen here? Drive time. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Knockdown and gets them with the anti-air. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Life lead is there, but uses their drive gauge. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Oh man, this is a scary range. Yo, cut that boy off, he's had too much. They gotta dig down deep here. Oh, critical art now? That was the highest I've ever seen. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Starts, knocked him out of the air. Anti-air in the clutch. Blocks it. Both fighters are raring to go. Goes to the air. Good judgment there. Player two has the super gauge advantage. Scuffle. Player one can't solid anti-air. Connects with the throw. Medium kick. What are they gonna do? Jump. Rushes in. Uses their drive gauge. Anti-air in the clutch. This is a critical moment. The low block. Who are they swinging at? It is over. Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What are they thinking here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Sticks the combo. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on block. KO! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight. Baby. Hey.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Medium kick hits. Throws them to negate the block. That throw will do some good damage. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? Okay, creating some space here. Out of range. Relatively safe. Extra spicy Shoyu connect. Hits them with a stopping block. Running up a beatdown. Knockdown and breaks the block. Ooh, what a smart throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters have a full throws them. What'll happen here? Jumps, drops them from the air. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Finds the target. Critical art is on. Uses their drive gauge. Medium kick. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Medium kick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Somehow manages to block the jump in. Take out. Pops him with a shorty. Crowns him from above. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. What's next? Takes him up. Anti-air in the clutch. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Medium kick into. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Are they trying to bait it? Breaking them shins with the low heavy. The reactions on display are done. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Reads the jump in perfectly. Shows the medium kick. Extra spicy Shoryu connects. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Blocks the low heavy. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. From up above. Life lead opens up. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Shows a medium kick, decides to meet them in the air. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Max SA gauges unbelievably insists with the crowns them from above. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This is gonna hurt. Time to go for broke. The drive impact doesn't work. Looking all Benson on the fireball. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Uses their drive gauge. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Target combo into. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Drive rush. Connects with the throw. Forward rush. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Super Art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. What now? Cross that off. Player hits that with confidence. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jumps in. Medium kick hits. Will gain control of the match in the early going. No go for the throw. All that effort for so little payoff. Takes a trip. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Had the radar up and running. All right, what's coming up next? Burnout is triggered. Gets the jump in. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Taking stock. Just goes for it at this range. Player KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Connects with medium kick. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good. Player experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Player one will have to deal with this. Read the jump in perfectly. You've got to be sets up with the jump in. Both sides getting ready. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player one can't use any drive moves. Throw heavy, but no go. Oh, here we go. Get them with a quick low kick. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Still slugging it out here. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Knockdown. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Absorbs down to the wire. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Did well to get the buff in there. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Pokes with a medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Fantastic reactions there. Good judgment there. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Trump uses the gauge for a super art. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Decides to buff up while they can. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parrying attack like that is risky. The reward is the drive gauge building up. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. No good up high. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The jump in is denied. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off. Burnout activates. Knockdown and drop tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Nails the anti-air. Pokes with a medium kick. Throws them to negate the block. A quick breather. Connects with medium kick. Sticks the combo. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Hits him with a stopping bomb. This is gonna be bad news. Going in. Ooh, what a smart play! Shows a medium kick. Can this drive bring them back? They decide to take a breather to regroup. Saihasho to start something. Connects with the throw. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that. There's a burnout. Okay, nobody blink. Not much movement, but the thinking cap definitely on. Catches out the game right there! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it!
いいからできんじゃん
Closes it out! Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match!
Yeah.